everybody likes soft skin. So even though it must look firm, it must still soft, right? And when you go to the gym and you work out, what you do, you get a hard muscle tissue inside here. You want to be able to can slide your finger through the skin same way. You don't want no lumps, right? And you still want it to be tight. Still want it to be tight, and you want the skin also to not be wrinkled, right? Can have a smooth face look nice, and the body not smooth as the face too, right? So you want to do everything, right? So after rub on this concussion here, I'm just going to use the plastic file, because this is going to tighten up my leg. It's going to really tighten it up, right? So you know, when you shave, I don't know if you ever see some ladies shave or anything, if they even wax, you see some little black spot right here. And so you don't have any protein in your butt. What you will do, it will give you protein and break down the dead cells, exfoliate the skin, right? And the fat in the milk would lubricate and soften the rough skin, solving dryness. So that will solve the dryness, right? That's what the fat in the milk does. So that is why I use the milk, right? And if you notice, the coffee grain in it will give it a scrub-like feeling, right? So the scrub will gently, you know, scrub off the impurities like from deep within the pores, right? So that you use, there are a lot of lotion that you use, especially some people who don't bathe in warm water, right? So the pores would clogged up, right? So what it does, right, it removes the excess dead cells, and right? So not because you hear they said facial pores, all your body have pores. So this is what it does. So after I rub it on, even though the milk does that, right, give the protein and use the fat in it to soften the skin, it also tightens the skin. So even though I have this on my skin, if you have a fan nearby and you want to sit down, if your foot becomes tired, you can put the fan on it, because it tightens, it sucked in the skin. You can feel it like somebody squeezing you. It's just that is not something to hurt. If you have hairy skin like me, it will help. So what I do, I wrap this around and I wrap it as tight as I can bear it. As tight as you can. And when you finish, try not to make any wrinkles. If you have a spouse or a girlfriend, you can ask them to help you. Or you can just come on down to Alicare and I'll do it for you. I know you can use heat to get away excess fat, right? So this is what this does. If you have any fat there, the heat, and it also helps to tighten you up like a body wrap. So I just do this on all of my leg, and I wrap from here, you know, right up to your pubic area right here. So what happened, you will have some little fat, everything coming. So even if you have on a little weight, you don't have on this double thing down here, so you squeeze it in, right? Don't make it, right? So this don't even wrap as tight, because I have to be doing the video same time, and so don't wrap as tight as I would want it. But remember, guys, as I said, if you have a spouse, a sister, or a girlfriend, can help you, and you can come on down to Alicare and I'll do your whole body for you. If you're claustrophobic, try to do it in parts. If you're not claustrophobic, you can do your whole body one time. I mean, you're going to wrap the foot, wrap the hand, and so forth, but you know, and you can. Let's see how this works. And I'm going to pause the video, and the only thing I'm going to do while I pause this video and wait for the 2 hour, I'm going to tighten this some more, because I am doing the video and my leg is up like that. You know, it's not as tight as I would want it to do. So I'm going to tighten this. I'll wrap over it again, okay? Soon come back, guys. So if you're wondering what I'm rubbing on my skin now, this is coconut oil. It's pure coconut oil. right? So because I have dry skin, right, I use the coconut oil on my skin after this treatment. All right, you see what I was showing you? I don't have that even though I have on weight, I don't have that lumpy thing going on down here, right, because of the treatment that I just show you that I do, right? And now I am massaging my own leg. So what you need to do, right, you can massage your own leg. You don't have to depend on somebody to do it, right? After this you can. So even though I have cellulite, right, I was on steroid for an illness that I had. So the steroid give me excess fat, so I have to treat my skin well for it not to show. So as I said, you won't see it. So I do stroking movements. If you have a brush, a dry brush, you can massage it before you do that treatment, right? But because I just shave, I didn't want to use the brush to irritate my skin. So if you shave like today, you can brush it tomorrow, right? So you can do stroking movements. Stroking movements. Rotary movements, pulling movements. Because if you, as I said, if you go to the gym, it's only going to build you up of muscle tissue, and not that you're not doing anything else to your body. The gym is good. So after the gym, it's good to do this. Maybe at the end of the week or so, and no matter how often you want to do it, it works, right? So you don't have that tough looking skin. I hate to see ladies going to gym, and as you start go to gym, you start have this tough look, like you lifting weights to go do boxing. You still want your skin to have a smooth and a soft look, very soft, right? So I'm going to remove the aisle now, right, and show you the results. And I'm sure by me massaging it right here now, you can see the glow in my skin, and you can see the difference from what I showed you before.